Do 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 do.
Bird. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of KeyQuest. I'm gonna tell you about the fucking Dodo bird. It's the only one in this game because it's presumably the last Dodo bird in existence.
Wait a minute.
And you
Wait a minute.
fucking murdered it.
Except it can respawn.
Is this fucking biology or wait, zoology 101 with fucking Wyatt?
It's Bortony.
Bortony 101 with fucking Wyatt?
Yeah. It's time for me to teach you some shit.
So what else? What else about this last dude bird? It's like a dude bro, but it's
much like the Ring of Varda that you undeservingly have right now. It's an incredibly rare thing. The Dodo bird can drop 2 items.
okay. So what you're saying is I need to go back and fight the Dodo bird?
No, because they're both incredibly rare, and they're, the amount of time and effort that it takes to actually get them is not worth the time.
It didn't take that much time and effort to get the ring.
Yeah, but that was complete luck. Anyway, you drop 2 items. One of them is a heart brooch, and that halves your heart consumption when using sub-weapons.
Okay.
And then the second one is a sword, and
Whoa. Sorry. Please continue on. It's not hurting me.
It's dropped something called a rune sword, which is a one-handed sword that you throw.
Okay.
And when you throw it, it's got like a trail behind it, and that trail spells out forbidden in German, which is verboten.
Yeah.
And it's kind of game breaking because you're able to hold 2 of them at once and throw them at the same time.
Double spear throw?
Basically. And people, there's something called the Heaven Sword, which is you attack and you get plus 50 just automatically with the Heaven Sword. And people are like, that's totally better than the Rune Sword. But because the Rune Sword is attack plus, yes. The Rune Sword, the one you throw, is attack plus 40. But because you can hold 2 and throw them at the same time, you're actually doing attack plus 80. Yeah. So it just, the Dodo bird drops 2 items.
That's... and there's only the one.
And there's only the one.
And what you said something about the Varda sword being or not Varda sword, but the Varda ring?
Yeah, the Rings of Varda. There's a single Paranthropus that can
I
drop,
happened to get it.
That can drop the Ring of Varda, and it's a rare drop. I guess I don't know exactly how rare. I don't think anywhere will give me like a percentage.
It's not like well documented Monster Hunter where everything is like
everything's got a 3%, 2%.
Yeah.
I think Monster Hunter is probably easier than Monster Hunter because you can fight the Paranthropus in 6 seconds, leave the room, come back and fight it again. So even if it was a 1% or even a 0.5% drop rate, you're gonna get more opportunities than that fucking
Gogmazios,
like
20-minute battles.
You gotta get that blast heart.
Yeah, and it's got like a 2% chance. I'm probably wrong. Alex, correct me if I'm wrong. The blast heart is 2% chance, and it takes 20 minutes, 25 minutes to do the fight, and you don't get it.
We had some good runs. We had like a 15-minute run a couple times.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we definitely
didn't get anything out of it.
We figured out a very good method because
it's always the 4th player that fucks everything up.
Well, it's
never our fault.
Could literally be any. We're lucky in that since we play together, whenever we play Monster Hunter, we always play together. So we can guarantee that 3 out of the 4 people are going to be able to like cooperate because we're sitting right next to each other when we're playing the game, so we can plan things, say things, we can Skype, whatever. You can't communicate in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate
unless with the pre-written messages.
But we can,
which you can edit.
Point is we can be a lot more like organized, choreographed, I guess.
Yeah.
And the Gogmazios is definitely one of those fights. So
as soon as I get someone up there helping me with like shooting arrows and cannonballs and stuff, it fucks it up.
Yeah.
everything gets fucked up.
We have to be playing when we're fighting Gogmazios specifically, and we have to find some... Oh, fuck. We just...
Game break.
We just broke the game. Anyway, we have to find someone who is used to just fighting the Gogmazios on the ground, because Alex and I fight. I use the, like, strongest broken-ass insect glaive and just mount. And you're, you know, shooting... You're doing all the
super
support.
And I have hunting horn, so I'm also...
Support.
Support.
You're using the horn that will give us, like, dragon resistance. Oh, God.
Nice.
Oh, just start walking into shit with your shield now. You missed.
Did you drop it?
Yeah. Well, that's it. That was the last one.
No.
What
Nothing happened.
Oh.
It's not active anymore. Oh, it is.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Well, what's wrong, Abby? You sound befuddled. Oh, wait a minute. Can I use the dog? Because the dog can swim, right?
Possibly.
Can you?
Possibly. Because it's a dog.
Can you? Did you get the power of dog yet?
Like, can I?
It's working.
Just trying to get all the oh.
Well, can you turn into a dog?
In the air?
You have to do it in the waterfall part.
Okay. Anyway, sorry.
What the fuck?
Okay, I made it. Anyway.
We were just... Whoa, Alex. Obviously that thing just, like... Your sword just kind of, like, revealed something. What is going on now?
I have no idea. I can't do anything about it.
Oh, well, anyway. We were talking about Monster Hunter. That's not super important, I guess. Well, we were just talking... What were we talking about?
Who are you?
The drop rate of the ring.
Drop rate, yeah. Anyway.
It's still going.
Well...
I do not deserve this.
It's still going?
Yeah.
I think it's like it lasts for 30 seconds. I think or until you run out of magic. But it's only counting time when your shield is up.
So, what exactly did you do?
What exactly did he do?
He got the shield, and then what did he do to
He
it?
combined it with the shield rod, which is what did all of that shit. And it makes it so that the shield is... Look how much magic it uses when he's doing it, though. Like, if you just hold your shield up, look how fast it drops. Yeah. It automatically deals like 255 damage. He's not dealing 255 on some monsters because they have defense. So it does a maxed out at 255. He always heals 8 points every time that he lands a hit. So basically, soul steal. And
shield.
I think there's something else about it too. So there's like 3 things that it does.
Probably like just.
And all he has to do is
whatever?
the whole point is that all he has to do is just walk with his shield out, and that's.
And he couldn't do that if he didn't have the rod?
If you didn't have the shield rod, no. The shield rod is required to activate this ability. Most people don't, like, oh, I'm in the second half of the game. They get the shield rod, they try it out, and they're like, oh, whatever.
Because the shield rod's not as strong as some of the other swords.
There's other stronger swords, but so they will just be like, it's just kind of a gimmicky thing, until, you know, their older brother or their older brother's friend tells them, hey, if you combine the shield rod with the Alucard shield, which is the last shield you get in the game, by that point most people are probably using the Heaven Sword, other kinds of armor, and just don't think, hey, let me combine these 2 things and
This is game breaks.
break it. Absolutely broken.
Did you start it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I started it before I
How am I supposed to get up?
I don't know.
Just fly. Just wanted to take the elevator up, the water elevator,
The Water Vader?
the Darth Vader,
The Water Vader.
water
True.
vapor.
I just wanna... He's like...
You will treat
I
me
only
with
know how to do the
respect.
Vader thing. I don't know how I do Bobo's. The...
Water Vader.
You gotta do P and K.
Paka.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My dad
But I
taught
didn't
me
cover
that.
my face.
Your dad is a Star Wars nerd.
Can he go underwater? Darth Vader? Can he just...
I don't know.
I messed up. I didn't.
I don't-
Does it work like scuba gear? It should.
I don't think that he's got that kind of
I don't.
equipment.
Yeah, I don't Star Wars, so I couldn't tell you.
Maybe you can survive in space. I don't know.
Well,
Osafune Katana.
Asaha?
Too bad I'm never gonna use any swords again.
No.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Made it.
Did you get everything? I watched as you missed a... Okay, good.
That was the point for me to get.
That was the point.
That sounds like a like a kickball hitting a wall.
Boing.
Point. Point. Oh
Come
my
on.
god.
Come on. Okay.
Okay.
Bat pentagram.
Oh. Can you
Use-
shoot fire now?
Use the bat symbol.
Can you shoot fire now?
I'm pretty sure the bat pentagram is not a.
Oh. Damages
Damages
all
all.
enemies. Oh, is that what you're supposed to, like, use with the duplicator?
She's a hottie.
Stuff like that.
She's a hottie with a body. Except how
Now she's
dead.
a
She
deaddy.
is destroyed.
She's a deaddy without a heady. There she goes.
She's destroyed. Doid.
Doy.
Only quality jokes here at KeyQuest.
Oh no.
Highest brow of comedy.
The highest brow.
Yeah.
So
Highbrow. Like,
like your eyebrows just keep growing and going higher and higher. I don't want to go down there or up there. Up
well,
is down.
technically you're going down.
It's nega hell.
Mega hell.
Mega.
Oh, mega. I was
Wait,
like,
did you say mega or nega?
Nega.
Oh.
N-E-G-A.
Abby was right then.
Like anti.
so it's
heaven?
like heaven? Is it just like full of light?
No, it's full of fire, but it's like blue.
Oh.
If I remember correctly.
Look at you strut. Is this really the what the wolf is for? For you to you know,
To swim.
I feel like this isn't there's no way that this is what its like intended use is.
They wouldn't have given it to me if they didn't want me to use it.
That's true. We know we were listening to I'm gonna plug it. Indivisible.
go fund it.
Go fund
Indiegogo.
it. You have to.
Alex, put a link to the Indiegogo.
Indiegogo.
Please.
It's
In the
in the description.
Read about it so you know about it.
You know what? I told you to do it. You're not the one. Why?
Why?
Put a link to
All right.
the
In here. Look. There is the link.
You can click it
You
there.
can click it. Wyatt, do your job.
And
Make it
animate
an
it?
make it
Okay.
an animation.
And then also put it in the description.
Yeah.
It's
do it.
an awesome game. Anyway, go and read about it. I'm not going to sit here and explain it because it would take me forever. What I am going to explain, though, is that the creator of the game was playing through his own prototype and was showing off that there were actually secrets.
Secrets.
Yeah, secrets that they had put into the prototype to show that, hey, these are whatever. But part of the secret explaining was he was talking about intentional like exploits that they put into the game that people don't really like think about or like consider, and they do it so that it makes it like they can, you know, kind of they can do things faster than what they're supposed to. Like, I'm pretty sure there is a dog power up that will let you swim, and you don't have it yet.
But I'm going
But you're
through...
getting through the game without it because they intentionally. There's no way that they didn't. They just somehow missed this in like playtesting, assuming that games playtested back then.
Oh, I'm sure that there's a Q&A test.
Yeah, and there's no way that they didn't miss it. They probably put it in there intentionally, like, you're supposed to be able to swim, but hey, if you can mash this button, you can very slowly move up if you need to. And they were talking about in Indivisible, you, after 6 steps or so, your character starts to run, and then after like 6 more steps, they go into like this
super dash.
like a super dash that lets you break through walls. But there is a spot where for the secret, you're only given a very short distance to actually run, but you have to break through the wall. And there's 2 ways to go about doing it. One, you can like exploit. They both have to do with exploiting how running works in that game. It takes 6 steps to do a dash, or you can double click to do a dash, but then you have to take 6 steps while dashing in order for it to do the additional dash.
Oh.
Double clack.
They,
Doppelganger 40.
Has that come out yet?
Doppelganger 40. I can't get close to him.
There's a...
I'm sorry.
I'm sure this has come out by now.
Whoa.
The bouncing around thing that... I better make sure it's out. Sorry. Because I was a tester for Activision, I know things, but I have been vowed... I mean, I don't work there anymore. But I was vowed to secrecy.
You were bowed?
Vowed. And if I want to work at Activision again, whenever I move or something, I gotta...
Obviously, you can't tell secrets.
I can't tell secrets, so I gotta make sure first that it's out. Which it must be, it's gotta be there for months now.
Did it? I couldn't soul steal. And I couldn't get close enough to use my shield.
Yes, okay. In Call of Duty, there's a trident in one of the zombie levels. It's a level-specific weapon.
Like a trident?
Yeah, but it's a gun. But it looks like a trident. And it shoots out lasers that ricochet all over the place. Like what was happening in that room.
It looked like... Okay. Sorry for interrupting Indivisible Live.
It doesn't matter. It's time for the next episode of KeyQuest.
What?